Hey guys, it's George. So I've wanted to film a Blackpink Marathon for the longest time, and I feel like now is the perfect moment, especially after reacting to lockdown. That's triggering. Especially after reacting to Shutdown, because that MV was full of references to their previous MVs. I picked up on the ones from DUU DU DU, and you guys let me know in the comments that there are many more. So we're going to be going all the way back, starting right from the start with Boombayah, Whistle, Playing with Fire, and then finishing on As If It Should Last. So 4 MVs. I've not seen any of these. I've never seen any of the old Blackpink MVs. Obviously I know the songs, like, come on. As usual, I'm going to react to the MV, then afterwards we're going to deep dive into the fashion, and I'm really intrigued to see what elements of Blackpink style from their debut are coming forward are still present now. If you want to learn more about my fashion background, I've left a little blurb in the description box that you can go read at your own leisure, but let's kick this off with Boombayah. Just before I hit play on Boombayah, Fashion Chingu are back as a sponsor of today's video, and I have a 10% discount code for you guys, so don't go anywhere. Fashion Chingu is an affordable online store that recreates K-pop and K-drama fashion, meaning that you guys can recreate your favorite idols' looks on a budget. Fashion Chingu offer a wide variety of clothing collections ranging from Blackpink, BTS, Twice, Stray Kids, aespa, TXT, Red Velvet, and more. The list goes on. They ship worldwide with a few exceptions, and they offer free shipping on orders over $60. Today I'm going to show you 2 simple but great ways to style Joy's gradient denim jeans, and these 2 styles are perfect for this transitional period between summer to fall. The first way is a classic white shirt. This can be long sleeve or this can be short sleeve like I'm wearing, and I think going slightly oversized just makes it very contemporary and also very comfortable to wear. And you can tuck this shirt into the jeans however you want. You can wear it hanging out. I think personally it looks more stylized when you tuck it in. This can be half a tuck in the front like I'm doing. It could be a French tuck or full tuck, and it just gives a nice definition to the waist, and as I said, it just helps this look a lot more stylized. From here, it's very easy to throw a jacket or a coat over the top, so I've fully tucked in the shirt and bagged it out ever so slightly, and then I've added this light wash jacket, this Coach jacket that's very oversized, and the light wash of the jacket looks great with the light wash of the jeans, or alternatively you could go for a trench coat. I think the trench works perfectly with this style. Another simple but amazing way to style jeans without going down that classic t-shirt and jeans route is a sweater vest. This one here is from Zara. It's a really nice cream knit and it's slightly more fitted, and it just is that perfect like summer to fall transition. Alternatively, you could go for a sweater vest with a pattern like Huening Kai's sweater vest that I'm wearing right now. This looks amazing with these jeans, especially with a French tuck, and Fashion Chingu have so many knitted vests. I'm going to leave some of my favorites in the description box, but honestly it's such a great way to style these jeans. I'll leave Fashion Chingu's website in the description box with links to the pieces that I'm wearing and my favourite sweater vest of Fashion Chingu, and use the code GeorgeBias for 10% off at checkout. Thank you once again to Fashion Chingu for sponsoring today's video, and thank you to you guys for supporting our partnership, and let's press play on Boombayah. So I just googled what Blackpink's debut song was, and it came up with Whistle, and I've just looked, and Whistle and Boombayah have the same release date. So do Blackpink have 2 debut songs? Please let me know in the comments. But this has just under 1.5 billion views. That is absolutely wild.
Blackpink in your area.
This is so colourful. Ooh. They look so young, like literally the same, but it's like baby Blackpink. Jisoo, baby Jisoo. And the bright pink lipstick, that was so true, 2016. I'm already noticing like the chokers, the harnesses, those are things that have been pulled through to Blackpink style now, and I think it's something that's always been an integral part of Blackpink style, so for that to be their debut. And like the mesh, I love how there's like a low-key like sexiness to their styling. I love this. Not sure about the bandana on Jenny, I just want to take it off. I feel like it's not needed. I like how Lisa's got the mesh crop top on with the high neck, and then the other girls have got mesh in their outfits as well. Cohesion. Like this is obvious why this is 1.5 billion views, like come on. Classic Blackpink balance, 2 members in shorts, 2 members in trousers, still coming through to that present day. Rosé, yes, shut down. I see it now. I really like the heavy chains and like the chap kind of style. I mean, they're chaps. Trendsetters. Ooh, I love this outfit on Jenny. Like the black with the rings coming down it. I feel like you see like a modern interpretation of that now with like skirts and like kind of like Esper's outfits for girls. Do you see what I mean? Like it's like a modern interpretation. I always love this move when you see it when they perform it live. Uji sushi, what? You're so hot. Oh my god, the headbang, iconic. There's just like a low-key sexiness to the styling. There's like some sexy lyrics, some sexy choreo, like debut strong. So catchy. Oh my god, stop the roller skates. I wonder how many times they fell over. They're definitely experimenting with their styling here because I feel like you don't see looks like this at all on Blackpink anymore. Like the plaid shirt on Jenny with like the crazy tights, and then like the varsity vest on Rosé with the like cap. I know like caps and snapbacks were like a trend of this era, but like you do not see that anymore. Oh my god, this styling is wild for this scene. Hotline. I'm not over the styling of the rollerblades, skates. The opening looks, to me, they make sense because like the first line, been a bad girl, I know I am, and there's like an underlining like school uniform kind of vibe. I think it's like to do with the pleated skirts, the tartan, and then Jisoo obviously has like the plainer version, and then Rosé and Lisa have the graphic tops. Rosé has the braces. And you'll notice as well, all 3 girls have chokers on. And then when Jenny comes out from behind them and she steps out, she's got the thigh harness. So her outfit's tying in that sense, but her outfit has a completely different vibe. And looking at the graphics on the shirt, and then she's got the graphics of that piece that's overhanging the short. It really reminds me of Jisoo's Givenchy outfit from Shut Down. You know, she had the graphic on the top and the skirt. So I think that's really interesting that that's pulled through. Also, I've just noticed on Jisoo's outfit, she's got a crucifix, and I'm always banging on about this crucifix trend. So to see it here back in 2016. Our next group scene has that classic Blackpink balance, and we've got Lisa and Jenny in the jeans, and then we've got Rosé and Jisoo in the shorts, and each member has mesh, but it's been worn in a different way. Jenny has that oversized pink fishnet going across her midriff. Lisa has that high neck crop top with that beautiful V-line here in the white mesh. Jisoo then has the fishnet suspenders that come up, and then she's got the leg harnesses going around with the studs. And then Rosé has that off-the-shoulder mesh top with the graphic piece across the bust. So there's just a perfect balance within their looks, and there's also black and pink within their looks. It's their debut. I really like these outfits. The only thing is I want to take the bandana off of Jennie. I feel like her outfit just doesn't necessarily need it, but Blackpink always have this balance in their look. Their looks are always very cohesive and very balanced, and to see that from debut up to present day, like nothing has changed. Our next group scene, we've got that Blackpink balance again, and it is Jennie and Lisa again in the trousers, Jisoo and Rosé in the shorter cuts. So I'll be keeping an eye on this. What you'll notice is that we've got the fishnet being pulled through on Jisoo and Jennie from that previous set of look. Jisoo has the pink fishnets worn underneath her shorts and it ties into the set. And then she's got that metallic blue blouse with that pussy bow tie, the little black shorts. I really love the texture of that glittery blouse. And then Jennie, all black. I love this look. The black fishnet, the bustier piece over the top of all of the rings going down it, the distressed denim, the white boots, and then Rosé in that insanely short mini dress. And then she's got the wide belt and then the leather jacket of all of the fringing. And then Lisa, the denim jeans, the wide cut with the leather chaps. Love these on her. With the black crop top, the gold chains, it's just such a good look. Like, it's not like over the top, but the chaps like really add a beautiful element of design to the look. The skating looks at the end, I personally think they're wild, and we don't see looks like this on Blackpink anymore. And I do understand it's their debut, and as a group goes through time, they're going to be trying different concepts, experimenting with their style, finding what they don't like, what they do like. And even from the rest of the MV, these looks are a complete clash. Like the giant clips in Jisoo's hair with the opaque pink tights. You know how I feel about opaque tights. I f***ing hate them. And then the print clash on Lisa, the glitter jacket with the striped top, it's just a lot. And then with all the colours in her hair as well. And then Rosé as well, like the socks with the pink panels and then the pink like varsity kind of top that says sexy something. Jennie's look, like the plaid with the wild layered tights. Not Blackpink's best set of looks by any means, in my opinion at least anyway, but as I said, like you have to have these moments where you experiment with your style, and in all fairness, these looks do go with the scene. This scene is bright, it's fun, so it works in that sense. I'm not going to touch on the individual looks from Boombayah because there's only a few, and I feel like they're not going to add much insight to Blackpink's style evolution from debut up until now. So let's move on to Whistle. So Whistle also came out on the 8th of August 2016, and this has just over 800 million views. Oh, I'm intrigued. I've already seen a crucifix as well. What are you doing, girls? Mischief, that's what it looks like.
Hey boy, make him whistle like a missile. Bomb, bomb.
Yes, the sheer layering on Lisa,
Every
come
time
on.
I show up, blow up. Make
I
him
really
whistle
love
like a
Whistle.
missile. Bomb, bomb. Every time I show up, blow up. In the mood,
Shut down. Interesting how we got her jacket here and then we have that green coat and shut down. So again, then moving the styling on, but it still relates back in a sense. Queen, they're loving a slogan tee. Ooh, wait. This leather jacket with the shoulder detail, again, it reminds me of Shut Down. Yes. Queen. It's true. Like a whistle lingering in my ears. Ooh. Crucifix earrings. This trend is coming round full circle. The chokers. What is in Jenny's top? Has she got a lady with her titties out? Is it Claudia Schiffer? Claudia Schiffer with her titties out. Ooh, risky. I love this song. It's like so satisfying.
Hold up.
The head shake. I don't know why the MV is glitching. I apologise on behalf of YouTube. The MV so far has been very, very colourful, and then there's this set of looks that are black and white, and there's something eerie about them, like the hunting lodge, the smoke, like they were sat around that round table earlier, so it's like an element of this concept that's like eerie.
Every day, all day.
Like, they're gonna fuck you up. Not sure about this look here on Lisa. I think it's just in my taste, in my opinion, in my taste, same thing. If you're going to do a clash of red and pink, the amount of red and pink needs to be balanced, where we've got a lot of pink and it's very, very baby pink, and then like a very like bright neon red, and there's only a small amount of it. The balance is slightly off, in my opinion, as I said. Oh, the bicycles. I feel like that was something that was big in music videos in 2016. I love these shots on top of the world. Boots, come on boots. Have boots. I'm seeing all the crucifix earrings and...
This beat got me feeling like...
Oh, it's pinstripe sleeves on the jacket, that's why. This scene, eerie. Ooh. No. I recognize this harness skirt. I feel like we've seen it more recently from Blackpink, and we see it a lot in other girl groups. Like Blackpink are trendsetters, naturally. Every time I show up, I think what's really interesting watching this as well is that we don't really have the balance anymore of it being like long trousers, shorts. It's like all shorts, all skirts, all the same hang lengths. That Blackpink balance is gone in this MV, but I feel like they've switched it up with different styles of boots to add that balance back in. And what I've noticed between Whistle and Boombayah is that there's a lot more individual looks in this video, so let's analyze. So our first set of looks is from the pink background scene where they're dancing, and all of the members are in shorts, and then you've got Jenny in the long boots, and then you've got Lisa in the sneakers with the long black socks, and then Jisoo and Rosé are in the Dr. Martens. So that's how we're getting that Blackpink balance back in there. But the hemlines of the shorts are all exactly the same, and then each member has something completely different going on with their outfit. Jenny's got the black layered tops with Claudia Schiffer with her titties out. Lisa has the purple moment. It kind of looks like a velour or like velvety texture, and then she's got a crop top laid over the top. Rosé's got a very similar texture shirt on that's pink, and she's got a t-shirt laid underneath, and then Jisoo has the McDonald's vibe going on with the yellow and the red. It is literally like the colours of McDonald's. But what I like about Jisoo's colours is that they really clash and stand out from the pink background. But these outfits have also been recycled and slightly switched up in the scene where they're stood on top of the car that's the fish tank. Lisa has got the black PVC or vinyl skirt on. the beautiful silver fly-high boots, like, oh, love. Rosé, they've done up the shirt, added that wide belt, and she's got these like cowboy-style heeled boots. Jisoo's then got the oversized leather jacket and the black heels. So I like the fact that they've styled them differently and given them more of like a going out vibe. The next set of looks is probably my favorite from this MV, and you've guessed it, it is the black looks, the harness skirt on Jennie. The fact that we see Blackpink wearing pieces like that now. We've seen aespa wearing pieces like that. We've seen other girl groups wearing pieces like this recently. So it's nice to see that Blackpink's style from 2016 still is influencing groups now, like trend-setting at its finest. And even though, like I said, all of the members are in shorts, that Blackpink balance has been applied to the colour palette. That grey, sheeny, oversized blazer on Jennie. And then Lisa has a crop top in a very similar colour, but it's matte, so it really pulls that colour palette together. Jennie's look has to be my favourite. The harness skirt, that boot to the knee, the oversized jacket. I feel like it's just very contemporary, even though this is like 6 years old. And then the other girls, Rosé, oversized leather jacket. Told you I was going to be keeping an eye out. And then Jisoo, classic. The black high neck jumper, the big hoop earrings, the black shorts with the waist belt, the black boots. I feel like it's just like a very like classic outfit. The eerie set of looks, again, that balance. You've got Lisa and Jisoo in the predominantly black outfits with the white accents, and then Rosé and Jennie predominantly white with the black accents. And they all have a very similar vibe going on. The high necks, the accents of the opposite colour. Jisoo's is giving like a French maid kind of vibe, and I think that's what kind of makes it like very, very eerie, like with like the set and like the smoke and the heads, as I said. Lisa's is probably the most contemporary of the pinstripe and the patches on the blazer. The scene of Jennie and Lisa, I've already touched on Lisa's outfit during my reaction, but Jennie's outfit, which I think is really interesting, is how you can see that she's got the textured arm pieces coming down. She's got this black play suit, romper, whatever you call it from wherever you're from, and it's got the cutouts. And it's a very similar style to that denim romper that she was wearing in Pink Venom. So again, it's like, I like the fact that they're referencing like outfits that they've worn previously and they're pulling it through. And then with the black knee-high boot, the sleek hair, the big earrings, the choker, it's just such a sick outfit. Let's wrap up Whistle with the looks where the girls are sat on the planet. And starting off with Jennie, the hoodie dress, belted at the waist, the leather jacket, the boots, the pinstripe arms on the leather jacket. Love that contrast. It made me think of the stitch detailing on her jacket in Shut Down. But the hoodie dress straight away just makes me think of when everyone had a sweater dress, a hoodie dress in this like 2016 era because of Ariana Grande. Who remembers that? Because I do. Rosé's look, I can't work out if this is a jacket or a shirt dress kind of style. I'm leaning more towards a shirt dress, but the colour blocking of the black, the red, the white is really effective and graphic. And I like the fact that they've kept the collar and the placket black because it really grounds the outfit. Jisoo's look is very pretty and playful. That metallic high-waisted mini skirt, and then she's got the sheer top with the sequins on it that cover the bust, and then there's the decorations coming round on the sleeves, and then she's got the collar, the chunky black boots. So I like the fact that we've got those chunky high shine boots that then juxtapose like the softness and the girliness of the outfit. And then Lisa's look, Lisa has been played. This dress, it's not even the dress, it's just the camouflage, orange, yellow, pink, this burgundy red colour with that wide gold belt. It's just very garish and too much. And I feel like there's little heart shapes within the camouflage. It's just, compared to the other girls' looks, this stands out like a sore thumb. Because that's what I've loved so much about their more recent stuff. Everyone's styled amazingly. There's no one with a look where you're like, ooh, and this is an ooh. Okay, let's move on to Playing with Fire. This came out also in 2016. I believe it's off of Square 2, and this has just under 800 million views. Playing with Fire is a banger. The matches, straight away recognizing that. These looks are slightly different. Still the balance-ish. My mom might be right. Love the pink hair on Jisoo. Oh my god. Do you know what these looks remind me of? These looks here is when, I think I did a Blackpink red carpet review. I don't remember when it was, but there were looks where they had like lots of stars on their outfits on the red carpet, and it's just giving me that kind of vibe. I think it was from around this era as well. Blonde Lisa. Love. I'm obviously obsessed with the song. Oh my god, I've just noticed something. The rings on Lisa's belt. No, who remembers this? This was such a big trend. Like this 2016, I'd say even up to like 2018 era, like having this kind of detail like on your belt, on your trousers. Oh my god, that is a throwback. Don't. I don't even need to say it. I mean, Lisa's outfit from Shut Down in that scene is so much better, but still the puffer jacket, she's got that A1 jacket on. And then how she's changed into like a dark like plaid look for the fire. God. The fluffy dress with the socks, so cute. I love how they've got like 3 different variations of Jisoo's hair. Oh my god, this is so bright, what's happened? I like how we've got 3 different variations of Jisoo's hair. We've got like the all dark moment, and then we've got like the pink highlights, and then the full pink. I'm sure maybe like it's a wig, I don't know, but... I feel like the styling in this MV is like a combination of the ones that we've just watched. Tone. The match, Pyromaniac Jenny. I haven't even had a drink. I thought this is how actually I've had a wine. Tokyo Man. They're all broken hearted. No. Don't Blackpink. Shutting herself in the closet, can't relate. Imagine waking up with a full face of makeup on, like wouldn't this be a dream? Let's kick off playing with fire with our main set of looks, and I feel like we see these looks the most. We have the Blackpink balance. I feel like I need to trademark that, and I will. Don't beat me to the punch. And when I said kind of in my reaction about the Blackpink balance, it's because we've got Lisa in the skinny jeans, and then Jisoo has those light denier tights on, so it's completely covering the legs. That's why I'm saying like kind of the balance, kind of. And then we've got Rosé and Jenny in the skirt and the shorts, giving us that shorter hemline with the knee-high sock, so it isn't always Rosé and Jisoo like I was creating like Blackpink conspiracy theories in my head or something wild. And then all of the girls bar Lisa have those wide waist belts on with that circular buckle. I think Rosé's is like a moon, which is quite cute, but then Lisa's rings on her belt loop that ties into their buckles. Oh, why are you playing? I didn't press play. But oh my god, I completely forgot that belt loop trend, and it's just put the biggest smile on my face because I was obsessed. But I completely forgot. Oh my god. And then I feel like these outfits are a combination of the looks from Boombayah and Whistle, because we're getting the bold colours, we're getting the sequin, we're getting the wide waist belts, and I know they're all from the same year, so these trends were still around. It's not like we jumped a year in front, but I think it's interesting how they've combined that. I will admit, this isn't my favourite set of outfits. I like how they're cohesive. Blackpink are always cohesive. You know, that's like a thing for me. Like, cohesion is like a big thing. It's like drummed into you. Like, you're punched in the face with cohesion at fashion school. So that's why. I just think there's a lot going on, and I think like the high necks don't work in some cases. Like, I think Lisa's high neck with the grid of the colours and then the metallic gold and then the pussy bow blouse, it's just a bit much, and it looks too much around her face. Do you know what I mean? And then the rest of the outfit's just very simple. You know, in my videos, I always talk about when something is really dense, whether that is a print or embellishment, having like a break of flesh would just really, really help. So even just having like a keyhole neckline where you have like a sliver of flesh just like above the bust, it doesn't need to be anything crazy revealing. It just sort of helped to break it up and make it look more wearable, in my opinion. And I feel it's the same on all of the girls. Rosé, the sequins right to the neck, it's just very like, do you know? And then especially on Jenny's, all of the ruffles with that floral print, it's just a lot. And again, right up to the neck. I feel like Jisoo is probably the one that's not really got that issue, because the print of her dress, it scoops down. It's been laid over the top of that black mesh piece, and then she has the necklace, so it's not as like suffocating around the face. And I think that's what the issue is with these looks. Otherwise, balance, cohesion, what we know of Blackpink. I believe that's the only groups that have looked from Playing With Fire, which I think is quite odd for a Blackpink MV, but as I said, this is the year that they debuted, so this is probably like experimenting. Do people want more group shots, solo shots, that kind of thing? So let's go through some of the solo looks. I really like Rosé's shirt, at least I think it's a shirt. I think it's just a 3/4 shot, so we can't see the rest, but I like the stripe, I like the multicolored stars, and then she's got that thick choker, and it's just pulling through that style from the other MVs, and it's really effective against that black background with the sparks. And the stars on the top tie into the sparks, so I really, really enjoy that. Lisa's look where she's on the pier, tying back into Shutdown, I really find it interesting that she's got that A1 bomber, and then they've brought it more up to date with that puffer jacket, because these bombers were everywhere during this time. And then she's got the graphic t-shirt on underneath, so the styling of Shutdown is a lot more contemporary. The juxtaposition between that puffer jacket and that silver romper with the volume, like just the way that's been brought forward is perfection. And then how when it sets on fire, she's got the tartan trousers with that chain going round. Again, chains on trousers was such a big trend at this point. And then she's got that beautiful black leather jacket with that beautiful quilted texture. So Jenny's off the shoulder pink dress and that beautiful fluffy texture, and then like the light brown hair like cascading down, very natural, in the white sock. It really plays into this kind of like heartbroken moment, but like very, very stylized. If you were actually heartbroken, you would not be wearing this in your house. You would be wearing like a top with stains on it. I feel like with the individual looks, there are two concepts, like a very casual, light, chilling at home, like I'm heartbroken kind of vibe, and then we have like a darker vibe where you're like, I don't know, I'm assuming this song is about a breakup, like you're going through a phase of anger, and we've got these dark looks that have a sexiness to them, and we've got like the darker background, so it's just a juxtaposition between those shots, and the styling is just like hitting the nail on the head for both. Let's finish with As If It Shall Last, and this has just over 1.2 billion views, and this came out in June of 2017. Oh my god, this set. The orange hair Lisa. I love the vibe of the song. Also, I find this interesting. Jennie in suspenders, and there was all this controversy about Twice's latest comeback because of like the suspenders and like the sexiness. So please let me know in the comments if there was controversy around Jennie's outfit here, because like same but different. I love this set. It's giving me like Caesar's Palace vibes. Bougie. We've still got pink hair Jisoo. Oh, dark hair rosé, I'm feeling it. With the bangs? No, the bangs. Is she not low-key giving you like a Giselle Esper vibe here? With the bangs. With the bangs. With the bangs. Do we not see it? Ooh, I love that move. The linking arms and the strap. Love. I'm sorry, but Rosé with the dark hair and the bangs is giving me like a Giselle Esper vibe. Do we not see it? I feel like Blinks will hate me for making that comparison, but it's just the bang and the dark hair, that's all it is. So cute. We're getting that harness coming through on Lisa, that split skirt, and I'm seeing a checkerboard. So cute. That urban style coming in for Lisa. Not sure about like the diamond bra over the top of the black roll neck, and then the fact it's like coming out as that bodysuit. You're getting that flash of like skin. I'm not sure. Like the vibe. Love the orange hair on her though. Ooh, no. Wait. Jennie in the back with these like stoned trousers. Living. I love this song. Rosé looks so cute. I'm really enjoying the fashion of this MV. I feel like they've taken all of like the elements I wasn't sure about in their previous MVs and they've just nailed it. The boot, come on. It's so bright. Good vibes. Go on, Jennie. Come on, these boots. I'm loving the boot in this MV. They really do love a shot of Rosé between the other members' legs. That sounds so wrong. They checkerboard, the boots. Checkerboard is a big staple in Blackpink style. See, juicy rosé, checkerboard. I feel like the fashion in this MV is slightly different from what we've seen as well from them. Love. And like the LOV at the end. Cute. I think the MV for As If It Shall Last has to be my favourite from this marathon. And I think it's like, as I said in my reaction, they've taken the elements from the previous MVs that I wasn't sure about and they've just really rolled with it and hit the nail on the head. I know there's that Lisa look that I pulled out, which I wasn't sure about. And the looks I've like not been sure about, they've predominantly been Lisa. So I can see why you guys got mad. I always get this in my comments. Lisa got played by the stylist. Lisa this, Lisa that, Lisa this. I'm seeing the issue. I fully back you. I fully back you. Our first set of group looks, we're getting that school uniform vibe and immediately thinking back to Boombayah, the opening looks there. However, these looks are slightly different. There isn't as much of a tartan kind of vibe. It's more black and white, monochromatic, and the cuts are slightly different. And we're not getting the choker kind of vibe. We're still getting that harness coming through on Lisa where she's got that split in her pleated skirt of the short coming out. I think that's a really interesting take on the school uniform vibe. But all of the girls have got ties on, I think, apart from Lisa. And I feel like ties is something we've seen like a resurfacing of recently, especially in girl groups. That styling has really come in strong of recent. Lisa, Rosé and Jenny are giving us the sweater vest, the shirt, the skirt look, and then we've got Jisoo giving us that tunic dress vibe, and then she's got that short sleeve Peter Pan collar blouse underneath with the tie, and there's all accents of pink within their looks. Jenny's got the pink tie, Rosé's got pink in that plaid of her tie, Jisoo's got the pink earrings, Lisa has got the pink hair tie, which really contrasts against that bright orange hair. So we are repping the group name in this set of looks. I personally love it. Do let me know in the comments though if there was any controversy around Jenny wearing the suspenders, just because with what happened with Twice recently, like I'm curious. Especially considering Jenny would have been, what, 20, 21 when this came out, vs the members of Twice being like around my age. Interesting. This set of looks here is the only set of looks that I have a qualm with, and this is the only set of looks in this MV and the other MVs that we reviewed where it lacks cohesion, in my opinion. Lisa's look does not go with the rest of the girls. The other girls are tied in with the colour palette, the reds and the pinks, and then Jenny and Rosé's looks tied together because they've got like the fishnet kind of element on their legs. Lisa's look, it stands out like a sore thumb because she's got this urban kind of vibe going on. You know, the flat cap, she's got that bodysuit with the really high cut on the waist, on the hips even, and then the chains, the distressed denim, the boots. But then she's got the high neck and then that bra diamante top over the top. They feel like they've just gone wild with the accessories, and then nothing ties her back into the other members. Jisoo's look as well, I think it's just too much. Like what I was saying about playing with fire, it's very heavy around the top half, and then she's got the tassels coming down with the print and then the heavy black on the waist, so it's just slightly off. Again, it's too much. We can take things away from this look and it will be a lot better. Jenny and Rosé probably have the better looks, but I still feel the same about Rosé's. It's very heavy on the top half, but she has these silver thigh-high boots, and in 2017, if you were a footwear brand and you did not have these boots, you were missing out on a huge fucking trend. The short version, the high version, these boots were everywhere. And then Jenny's look again, I feel like the pearls are a bit much around the neck, especially with the red bustier. She's got these glove pieces on, and then she's got obviously like the stone fishnet trousers with the shorts underneath. So there's already a lot going on without all of the pearls at the neck. This is just my opinion anyway, but this is the first set of looks I've seen in a Blackpink MV where I've been like, the cohesion is lacking. Our next group set of looks, love. This is done right. The colours, the balance, it's just so good. I love all of the prints and how Jenny and Rosé's prints are tying together. There's this beautiful like mirror image to them. And I like the fact that Jenny has the skirt and the bra top with that layer underneath, the pearls, this is where it works. It's a really good balance. And then Rosé's is a dress, the cute little sleeves. And then again, she's got the necklace that's quite tight to the neck. It's not taking anything away from the print, so it's really styled well. And then we've got Lisa and Jisoo. Again, the balance of the looks is just right. The red top with the big sleeves, the silver skirt of the little split. The pieces just balance each other out really nicely. And then Lisa's look has to be my favourite. The stripe on the top, the really short denim shorts with that little safety short coming out. The safety short works here, even though it's clearly visible, it works with the outfit because it gives it this like sportiness to it, which works for the top. And then the boot, this boot is wild. This boot is wild. I can't even imagine how hard it was to dance in these boots. One leg coming all the way up, the other folding down, the metallic pink. These girls were not scared of the boots in this MV. There are a lot of good boots in this MV. Our next set of looks is extremely casual, and I think there's a very similar silhouette going on and very similar accessories. All of the girls have got socks that come up just to below the knee, and then they've all got denim shorts on that are around the same length. And there's a low-key sportiness to these looks, and it's a very casual set of looks, but it goes with the way that this scene has been shot. And I like the fact that there's a contrast between the more stylized looks and then like the very fun casual set of looks that we have here. I believe the short that Jisoo was wearing is the short that Lisa was wearing with those pink boots that come all the way up, and she's got the white safety short on, which in my opinion it still works. If we didn't have the safety short with this pair of shorts, boy, like it would be out. It would be out. So safety shorts are definitely needed. And I like the fact that she's then got the black top with the floral, the red and the pinks tying into her accessories. Lisa, the true indigo wash of denim with the lacing, that red high neck top, the varsity vibe tying into Rosé's kind of varsity style top. And then she's got a lighter wash of short, the same kind of distressing as Jisoo, but it's not coming up as high. And then she's got that bright pink belt. And then Jennie is giving us like tie-dye queen. And then her shorts are black. So I like the fact that there's different washes going on, different colours, but the idea and the silhouettes of these looks are the same. Our final set of looks, the boots. The purple boots on Jennie, the black high shine boots on Rosé, the white under the knee lace up on Lisa, and then Jisoo is giving us that classic ankle black boot. They weren't afraid of these looks. These are like the party looks, and I am obsessed. This is my favourite set of looks, and the thing that I'm really picking up on is the checkerboard. We see this checkerboard a lot in Blackpink's styling, and it's on different scales, whether it's larger, smaller, giving us a more gingham kind of vibe. Was it when they were doing promotions for Savage and Jennie had that stunning bodysuit on that was gingham? It had that sheer panel with the boning. I love this skirt on Rosé, the checkerboard, the zip going through the middle, the boots, and then that silver metallic crop top with the long sleeves. Everything hits her at exactly the right proportions. She looks insane. And then Jisoo has that checkerboard in the sheer print of her top, the checkerboard going into the floral, and then she has that yellow bralette over the top. Perfect styling. And then that black short skirt. Jisoo has great legs. Get the legs out. And then the cut of that boot with the skirt, perfect proportion. Lisa's look, what I like about hers is how her look involves denim, so it relates it back to the previous, and then she's got the printed jacket and the blues of the jacket tied into that wash of denim, and I think finishing them off with that white boot is like the perfect way to do it. Imagine if these boots were black, it would look too heavy for the look. And then Jennie's look with the purple boots. This look is all about the boots. They absolutely like are just in your face, but then I like the fact that her outfit's not plain, it's a print. The black base with that very light pink like blown up rose, and the way it's been spaced out as well. There's a really beautiful amount of negative space in this print, so it allows the boot to stand out, but the outfit's not plain, it's not boring. Loved, absolutely loved this MV, like perfect way to finish this marathon. I've had a great time filming this marathon, and I've really enjoyed seeing how Blackpink's style has been refined and evolved along their career, and we're getting to see like true elements from their debut, like the harnesses, the chokers, that checkerboard print, the Blackpink balance coming through, and the boots. Blackpink love a boot, but then to also see trends that are from here that have come back round, like the crucifixes, the ties. This is just the shit I live for. This is why I love fashion. This is why I love creating this content. I just find it very interesting and just enjoyable. Thank you once again to Fashion Chingu for sponsoring today's video. Don't forget, I'm going to link their website in the description box along with the pieces that I've been wearing and a few of my favorites. And use code GeorgeBias for 10% off at checkout. And thank you to you guys for supporting this partnership. I know you guys really enjoy Fashion Chingu's products too. I do, so I'm glad you really, really love them. Thank you so much for watching. A massive thank you to everyone who has subscribed. You are really amazing, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys. Bye-bye.